So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Moore's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
"15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch, so it's too late.
The mongoose is damaged by a right hand. Wow! Moore's ruined by that straight punch. What an attack. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Right on the mark, double jab. The left hand coming into play by Moore. Come on! Left to the body. Final 10 seconds. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Morse bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
Blocks that belt line well. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Nose to the gut with a right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Moore's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A snapping hook by the mongoose. That was a miss by Moore. Solid left. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good defense, just covering up down low. Last 10 seconds.
Get after him.
The Mongoose's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Okay, side to side, lean to the side, then boom, kind of punch. All we need is one punches. Body, bang, the body. You don't need that. The body.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Moore's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Now hugging on the inside. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. see he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Back to the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Relax, relax.
I want to see some combos.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Beat him to the punch.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Nice.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Beat him to the punch. Move.
The Mongoose's offense has nearly left the building, but that has to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Keep working the body.
Unlock! More punches!
Moore is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Don't let him get to you!
He comes with the straight right hand. A thudding left by the Mongoose.
Boom him. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
There you go.
Relax, relax, relax. You're taking a beating. Come on.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots, and quite honestly, a lot of them are missing, but the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the rounds.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good way to protect the midsection. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
The Mongoose's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway. Moore's damage. Can you believe this? Each man has hurt. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Moore Moore's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Focus!
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Very nice defensive guard there. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Work the body.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart or you're going to tire yourself out.
Moore's grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. The Mongoose is proving to be elusive. Good defensive skill.
Punch! Punch!
And he's holding.
Keep working the body.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Keep your body moving.
Moore's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Still not moving enough! Move up there!
See him holding on. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Another clinch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Move!
Able to get rid of that one.
Uppercut!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Listen, I am not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. Do you understand me?
The start of the 6th round. Moore's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Keep moving.
Back to the body.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unload! More punches! Move your head!
Good.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Come on, keep focused!
That's what I want to see. You're doing great.
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
You're not focusing!
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Mongoose has got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
There's water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good, strong combo. Able to cover up that gut.
Just like that. That's one.
Blocks the headshot. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
The Mongoose is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Halfway through the 7th round. Nowhere close, that punch by Moore.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he ties up on the inside.
Keep working the body.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Gets rid of that body shot. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And the round comes to an end.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Let's go. ¿Qué estás esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
More blood?
You need
This is just a bad outing here. The Mongoose has got to get himself back in this fight. I don't know that he can, Teddy. He looks so tired and he's fading.
Yeah, Yogi Berra used to say it ain't over till it's over. Well, in boxing, it's over when you think it's over. He thinks it's over.
Good block. Unable to score with the hook. The Mongoose is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
The halfway point of round number 8.
They're not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's it. Doing great.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Relax.
The 9th round of this good fight. The Mongoose is hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now, he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, baby steps. You got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steady the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Good block there by Moore. Blocks that punch. The Mongoose's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Missed the body shot. Halfway through the 9th round. Blocks it away.
There you go.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Cover up! Cover up!
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocks that punch. Moore's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They can fight this thing in like a phone booth.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. The Mongoose's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
I need you to take some risks and hurt this guy. You're not doing enough to win this fight, okay? ¿Entiendes? Let those hands go. Come on. Let's get busy in there.
I got more.
And now they start round number 10. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A headshot blocked.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Hey, he got some of that too. Let's go.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Moore is able to avoid that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Jab, 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 jab. Hello.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. And round 10 comes to an end.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Nice round. That was good.
Parry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen.
There you go.
You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
Well, your scorecard, Teddy, shows that he's up. But to look at him right now, it doesn't give you a lot of confidence. He looks like a tired fighter.
He's unraveling right in front of us. You know what it's time for, Joe?
What?
Go back into the annals of time in this sport. It's time for Angelo Dundee. You know, maybe cut a glove or something, you know, whatever. Of course, he never admitted to that. But something to postpone.
Was that Ali against Henry?
Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, a slit in the glove when Ali looked real bad, and it buys him a little time.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep working the body. Head body.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The Mongoose's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Step on him. Nice.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And that's the end of round 11. The Mongoose is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
You have to be first in there, okay? You have to start loading up on those punches.
The 12th round has arrived. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Now he ties up there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The Mongoose is in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Flush right hand to the head.
Guard your head.
.90 seconds to go here in this round.
Left and right, left and right. More punches. Cover your head. What's the hook? Come on, kid, focus!
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Way to block there. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Keep that head moving. Keep moving. And I want those double jabs.
We got it.
Double jab. Double jab.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think he can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Yourself.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that belt line well.
Keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Face yourself.
Jump on it. Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punches. Nice work.
10 clicks of the talk. And this round comes to an end. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Keep it simple, okay?
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good defense, just covering up down low.
That's what I want to see.
Good work defensively by Moore. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Well, he missed that right.
Left and right, left and right.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through this round here.
More punches.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Hold on to him.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good block there by Moore.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Good.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
Moore's corner is doing him a great service right here.
One more
They
round.
know the reality
Give it
of
all
these
you got, okay?
scorecards, and they're letting him know that as well.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Listen, he's going to get desperate. He's going to come forward now because he has to. Listen, he's done. He's done.
Do you want to hold it? More blood? Yeah.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
Keep working the body. Nice.
Pace yourself.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Good block by Moore. He missed with that headshot. Moore's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. falls victim to that big hook. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.